Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I've actually done a bit of stuff. I think I did like one or two of those miscellaneous quests, and also as you can see, now he's currently wanted in Yamashiro. Of course, I didn't do enough stuff to reset that, so that kind of changes my plans a little bit. But essentially what I've done is I've gone through and hit the different temples and castles and the shrines. That way I can get some more mastery points, as well as kind of clean up the map a bit too. Mastery points, gear, as well as help for home base. So they're both a bit different here. Like Yasuke back there. I believe I had changed to equip that weapon. Ooh. Actually, I think I like this one better. Plus 4% affliction buildup. It's not bad. Going for that, because I don't think Yasuke actually has any legendary gear yet. Except for his helmet. Because originally he had this, but this does more, as well as deal 50% damage to the attacker on parry, which is pretty good. Because parry's not exactly the hardest thing to do. His gear, oh, actually this is new. Wait, what? Can parry unblockable attacks? And it's almost 200 more health? Oh yeah, that's totally worthwhile here. Plus 4% damage next hit after using ration. Yep, so that's his gear. Then now his gear is basically almost all legendary. Which, I mean, I could change this out, but weak point attacks make enemies vulnerable a second time. Seems very helpful. Actually, since we're at the hideout, I'll probably upgrade that, so that way its stats should be up around this. Then for Blade, affliction buildup is not lost over time, as well as it does some pretty good damage, which is sweet. This I thought was extremely useful. 100% of an adrenaline chunk upon entering combat. Ooh, removed on rush assassination? Oh, that does sound helpful, but want the stats, and I do like getting the adrenaline chunk. Now this one I was debating because I think originally I had this on, which helped remove health segments. That seems very helpful for stealth. Enemies are less efficient at detecting sound. But this I actually use for clearing out a place, and it works fantastic where you throw a kunai at the closest enemy after an assassination. So if you assassinate someone, then she will throw a kunai at another enemy, and if it's a weak enough enemy, they'll just die, which is awesome. And apparently we got a new one of this. Adrenaline gain at night. Now we'll just stick with adrenaline when hitting multiple enemies. In Mastery, we actually got up to rank 3. And we've got all those points, so we'll definitely use them. What's available in Assassination? Yes, absolutely. Now it's an extra 10 seconds. Eh. Increase chunks by 1. Yes. Damage during night. Damage on vulnerable enemies. Sure. Because that's a global passive, so that works for everything. Shinobi. While undetected, time slows down around Naoe for 8 seconds. Aborts on enemy contact. Oh, it's an ability. Interesting. Another skill, knock down 2 closest enemies and deal 50% ability damage to each. Damage after a volt. I don't really volt. Increase damage with abilities, yes. What do we got for tools here? One additional with Kunai. You know, since I have that ability right now, that could actually be useful. Now 50% armor piercing. Now golden as shine can attract enemies from afar. Increases adrenaline gain by 3%. Ability. Shadow Piercer generates 50% of adrenaline drunk on kill. But I have to unlock that first. Posture attacks performed behind an enemy now have 100% armor piercing. Leap strike and escape trap. Okay. What about katana? Now be chained 2 times in a row. Ooh. Strike an enemy dealing 70... Oh, it's an ability. 75% ability damage and push them away. Oh, into an outright counter? Perfect. Now, what do I want to do with the last 4? Damage from behind. Armor piercing. Let's increase the armor piercing. Alright, let's look at Yasuke's mastery here. Because he's got stuff available too. Is long katana the main thing Yeah, long katana is the main thing I use with him. Adrenaline gain, yep. Sheathed attack. Launch stronger strike. Deals 3 powerful strikes to a single enemy, each dealing 35% ability damage and restoring 10% health. Yes. What's global passives here? With combo enders? New bullet type. Close quarters. Armor buster. Throw a gunpowder pouch and automatically shoots, creating explosion deals 35% ability damage. Tempo reload speed. Lots of samurai here. Swap weapons during a combo, transition and quick attack. War kick damage. Stagger all enemies within 10 meters. In this case, adrenaline chunk by 1. What's this? Decrease cooldown with abilities by 3%. Ooh. I think this will be the most useful. So, now that we got that, also the hideout has increased. I'll go ahead to the improved hideout screen. And all the main things are upgraded. Stables, study, Chroma Forge, Dojo. So now I can improve my allies to veteran, which gives them a bonus. Also put up a gallery, Jenga, Terra, and tea room. So So now that we're 8, available scouts can bring gear at season's end, which can be very useful. Go into the build menu. So those extra rooms I built. The Terra increases the experience gain by 10%, which would be very helpful. Jinga. Praying grants a boon for the next 15 minutes. All effects of shrine boons are increased by 20%, so shrine bonuses right there. I can't remember if I had the Nando or not, where it's for punishing scouts in a Kakariya costs 30% less Mon, which would be very helpful. And then the tea room, ration efficiency increases by 20%. And we still got resources to spare. So, since we're here, and because I was mentioning it, let's go ahead to the forge. And we will increase the Tanto. Pretty sure this is...
Who is that? Someone hiding.
Pretty sure this is the forge, so where's... Oh, here it is.
What do you need?
Alright, so... Let's upgrade this. 18, nope. What level am I? 27? Oh, perfect. Well, I guess while I'm here, actually... I mean, I've got a lot of black sand, and I think black sand is only used for weapon upgrades. So, I might as well upgrade some of my gear to make it as good as it can be. Oh yeah, that and the cloth. Can you upgrade trinkets? You can. Doesn't do much though. Let's check out Yasuke's equipment here. Kinda only want to upgrade the legendary stuff though. At least for now. Oh, less than 200 Mon and less than 200 for wood, I think. Alright, that won't do much. Cool.
Go safely.
Now we'll actually do some missions here. So, I'd say let's start out with this. Raise a cup. A rare moment of peace. Naoe and Yasuke. Sorry. A rare moment of peace. Naoe and Yasuke take the opportunity to learn more about one another.
What's this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead. I did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
Good morning. Have you seen Naoe? Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
Okay. That was, pretty quick then. I was actually expecting more. Alright, they talked about someone being over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and I do know that based on I think it was the last update, actually, they introduced a new ally, so this may be them, if I was guessing.
Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
I was born in Portugal. Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. An amigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, What trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Your amigo and I had been working for the Portuguese, translating mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research...
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go! It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
As nice as it is to have the option.
You found them. The Teppo Onryo and the Tyrant.
I did.
How do you feel? Has it satisfied your hunger for vengeance?
The fire in me only grows hotter. I'll burn them all to ashes.
Good.
Hey, as long as I have a choice, I'm probably gonna choose Naoe like every time. Naoe and Yasuke offered to help Rufino in his mission take down a sinister, secretive organization. But if I get the choice, I'll probably choose Naoe, like the vast majority of the time, if it's something that can be done in stealth. Because otherwise Yasuke, he's just a big brute, so I don't really care for his style that much. Which sucks because they offer them both, so, you know, it'd be nice to actually swap between them, but if one plays better than the other, why would you play as the other? Still want to make sure he's got good gear, though. Because you never know when we're going to be forced to play as him. Become wanted. Okay, interesting. God, if you only have one ability, get away on the cooldown quite a bit. Alright then.
You! I wish to show you something.
What is it?
I have something to show you.
All right. Show me.
This is a tiny seashell. Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province is it from?
That's a good question. Omi?
I guess it's from Lake Biwa in Omi province.
There are no ocean beaches in Omi, you fool. My lovely shell comes from Tsuruga in Wakasa. Beautiful Tsuruga, known for its wondrous seafood and romantic temples. I will return there.
See you in Tsuruga.
Okay, I wonder if there was really much point in answering that. I wonder what happens necessarily for those if you answer correctly. Like if you get anything from it or what. Alright, there's gotta be a boat here that I can use, right? There we go. Oh, so it could be another ship with like a castle on there? Sure looks like it. Oh yeah, another reason too to choose Naoe over Yasuke too is the whole Eagle Vision. Where now I can actually use it, otherwise Yosuke, you have to visually see them. Alright, probably get up top here and start looking around. Crud. Hopefully they're not all alerted. Sadly, it might be after the gunfire, though. Yeah, I think they are. After I talked about how nice it is with Naoe being able to be stealthy. Could have been messier. Definitely take advantage of that posture damage though when you're stunned. How the heck I jumped on top of them. But that was cool. Well, since they're all dead, let's just go around and collect stuff then. Collect all the valuables we can. I mean, I'll take the hideout customization items, but won't really use them yet. Not really worth crafting and placing.
That's one cast down.
Ah, destroying caches. Okay. I thought we were searching for papers to steal. I thought. but I will. There's some stairs or ladders to go down, though. Because I see there's stuff down below.
Another destroyed.
Good gear. Probably some alright gear.
Done. I should find Rufino. He said he'd meet me here. You're a pretty good shot.
You should see me with a bow!
What is that?
We destroyed their research, but some of the kill contracts have already gone out. I should have acted more quickly.
So this makes sense to you?
These people communicate in code, shield themselves with monikers. This list, civilian targets. It says proof of kills are shown to an overseer. And then they report to the architect.
How do you know their code?
Early in my investigation, I found a cipher. I just hadn't seen the other side of it.
This symbol. There's no mistaking it. It is not part of their code.
The cross in red? Yes, I think it's meant to reference their leader. Are you familiar?
I do not know their name. Only their deeds.
Yasuke?
Who are they?
Schemers. Murderers. A rot that must be burned out wherever it takes hold.
Then that's what we'll do. Cut our way through the killers, find their overseers, and track down this architect.
But you'll save the civilians first, yes?
Your heart is in the right place. Of course. Innocence first. But then, this architect and everyone associated with him will pay.
All right. Meet me at Tomiko's if you find anything.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was its own thing. People of Setsu. Rufino. Race against time to save targeted civilians from harm. Eliminate the threat. Go to board. Alright. Seta River Killers. Oh, you know what? I saw some, saw an added trophy list that actually had the Seta River Killers. Okay. That's pretty cool if that's just from an update. You get this whole board. Architect, Scholar, Tormentor, Exterminator, Builder, Collector, Stalker, Trader. Of course, these guys are probably going to be all over too. Yamashiro, Southern Setsu. Let's start with the Tormentor. Southeast of Takatsuki Castle. Osaka Castle. Alright, let's definitely use a scout here. Oh, builders right there. Okay. Cool. Let's go after the tormentors since they're right there. Alright, now how do I get down below? Oh, they're literally just right there. Okay. And now, fast travel unavailable. Why? Preg cells in water. That should be available, right? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, it's very interesting. They'll just have this character and missions and just an update. That's pretty cool. Adds a bit of content there. A bit of things to do as well. Because I think I'm right with that too. I believe it is that he will become an ally after we go through all of this assassination. Which, hey, I'm cool with. It's interesting.
I see you. I need to be quiet.
Get us some experience here.
Perfect spot. Got it.
Cool.
What can I do to make this right? I have Mon. I have powerful friends.
Tormentor. Dang it, I could have ran up and killed him.
What can I do?
I need to intervene. This was one of the killers Rufino was seeking to stop. They reported to an overseer called the Exterminator.
Alright, Tormentor's killed. So now we know where the Exterminator is? I guess so. But who's the one? The builder. Mid-level leader, tasked with hiring and overseeing the killers in their employ. Yeah, I mean, it's across the water, so might as well. Let's take a quick look over here then, too. I think a lot of that's just your standard stuff.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Okay, I can see how that ability can sometimes be a bad thing. Because it might give my location away. Because the kunai is not as... Well, I guess actually the kunai is like just as silent. But it still depends on how close the enemies are together. Boy, does that health clearing area fast, though. That's kind of why I don't want to get rid of it.
The guards are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
If you've heard anything of interest, I'd like to hear it.
Always worthwhile to get some world rumors here. Koda. Oh, is that for, Yasuke? Koda teacher in that area? Yep, I believe so. Well, cool. Got rumor. Got some more supplies. Because now I think we're at a decent enough point here in this game as well with the supplies, since I mainly used it for building up the League safe house area.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet.
That really, we have so much supplies. I think,
Stay low.
as it naturally goes from season to season, I'll get enough supplies and all.
Perfect spot.
So I shouldn't have to go out of my way for grinding. Should be nice.
I need to be quiet.
I don't know what kind of duck that is that's so colorful. I didn't know they could be that colorful. I'm kind of glad at least one of the targets is an Omi, just for the fact that I'm also 2 missions for Yasuke's actually an Omi, and I didn't want to make that full trek over there just for 2 of Yasuke's missions. So instead I can do for assassinating these guys, and then probably in the next recording do those 2 missions, unless they're like right there. We'll see. I've actually kind of missed playing this game. I haven't played this game in, man, I want to say like 2 weeks? Actually, no, scratch that. Probably more like 3 weeks. It's always a fun game. Ubisoft does do a good job in their Ubisoft games on actually having them fun to play. Fun to hop back into and do whatever. Only them and 2 other people? Nope, that makes more sense now. Why do I get the feeling I've been here before anyways? Gear? Yep, some gear. Oh crap, that could have been bad. Oh, we can synchronize while we're here. That looks pretty good out there, I gotta say. place I've already been. Viewpoint, no idea. Some kind of castle. Viewpoint. There's viewpoints all over. We'll go and take out that builder and clear out the camp. You know, I forgot this game's been out since March, I believe was when it came out.
I can't let them see me.
Wait, who did I kill? Because I have no idea.
Give yourself up!
Ah, right. Damage I can.
A kill assignment, with instructions from their overseer.
Hope that was up long enough for you guys to be able to pause it. Huh, surprised those two stayed over there. That's fine, made the fighting a bit easier then. Easy peasy. And was there anything else useful over here? Probably not. That's fine. Ooh, Monkey Lance. So that one should be over there. Yamashiro, Omi. So let's track down them. South of Muggy Lands, so probably somewhere in here, I would assume. At that one camp, of course. Oh right, gotta get out of this camp first before I can fast travel. I always forget that. How even though you clear the area, you have to get out of that enemy location before you can travel. You know, while we're here, this has a legendary chest there. So let's go ahead and see what I gotta do to get it. It's a legendary chest. It should have some legendary gear in there. And if it does, there might be something else I can equip on. Plus, explore some more of the area. And I can't remember how many parts I have for this game so far. Beacon Sunset, legendary Tanto. Both these are probably just some resources. Oh yeah. Now let's definitely check out that Tanto though. Weak point task, making enemies vulnerable second time. Ooh. That gives more than 400 extra ability damage. Minus 0.8 vulnerable damage. Slow down time after escape strike interrupts enemy. I don't think I have that ability yet. Is escape strike not an ability then? Interrupts enemy. You know what? Let's go ahead and equip it. That does sound very useful. And you know what? While we're doing viewpoints and stuff, let's go ahead and do this one right here too. That way if I need to in the future, I can just fast travel here and make the journey a bit quicker. Plus, we get to see some more cool parts of the world. Definitely a lot of woods and hills, though, in the Setsu region, where we've done most of our stuff, really. I'm actually surprised there isn't like an enemy camp nearby. Tools of detection engraving. Cool. Always loved me some engravings. You should never know what's going to be very useful. Anything really revealed? Not really. What's over that way? Any locations? Alright, let's travel to the Muggy Lands. Let's definitely refill the scouts. Because I think, too, at the end of a season, scouts can actually come back with Moan. If I remember correctly. Which is good, because otherwise we don't really do much to earn Moan. I think really in a lot of Assassin's Creed games you don't really earn money from doing a lot of your missions. It's more like side stuff that you have to do. Like Brotherhood and I think no, Brotherhood 2 and possibly Revelations. It's from businesses you can actually earn passive money to buy like better gear, upgrade, and so on. And then after that, I think it's basically been collecting items and selling them. Guess the hill's too steep right there.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Surprisingly, not many people here. That's a good thing, though. There's my target. Let's try to actually do this camp in stealth.
Something's over there.
Because I know, of course, it can't be done.
I will
crud.
your name.
Well, thankfully, it doesn't look like it loaded the whole can. Good, there went the elite guy. Yeah, it's always crazy how I really like stealth in games. Where before I used to not be a stealth gamer until I think Splinter Cell, I want to say, was my first. Where it was truly a
This
stealth
place
game.
stinks of death.
Barely fun.
Huh?
Ah, come on, I'm doing so good. Oh, I won't actually kill him. Well. It'll be close.
These coded messages are reserved for leadership, it seems.
And since there's one left, don't really care if he catches me. So now I think I gotta go to, like, Omi? Yamashiro and then Omi. So opposite Oyamazaki Village. Have I discovered that place? Gambu Highlands. Yamashiro ends like down here. Let's go in and check request guidance. Yeah. Except of course I have no idea. That's Kyoto, Genbu Highlands, Sano Castle. Here? Nope. Maybe? No. Ooh, I can change season? Perfect. Let's do it. Oh, back to winter. Sweet. And of course, enemies came back to that area. Eyes in the future. Anxious Junjuro needs help at Makanudera? I'll do that later for sure. Yamashiro opposite a village. Shrine, pond. Just say village too, so could be anywhere. Yeah, let's try going for that fast travel location then. Yeah, this will actually have to be one I'll have to search for, because I don't have the location known yet. Yeah, giving those directions is fine and all, and works if I have a location to go off from. But otherwise, when it tells me like a village that I have never seen or know the location for, makes it a bit more difficult. Alright, yep, snow is cool and all, but it slows me down.
Yep.
let's check these two question mark spots here. Oh, another one of those. And a temple. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about grabbing that scroll right now. Okay. I did not expect to just run into some water there. Oh, viewpoints, viewpoints. Always so many. Heck, I remember with all the side stuff for Assassin's Creed Valhalla when I was trying to play that on the channel. I think I had already gotten over like 100 parts. And I had barely dented the story. Granted, a big part is I do like doing the side stuff too. Like to show all that stuff. Even though it definitely takes more time. I'd look, see if there's anything else that's special here. Thankfully, no. Yeah, it still looks so cool looking out. You know, since I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, what do you mean opposite then? So I did know where that village was. Didn't realize until I happened to cover over the Kakarika and see that it was that village, and I was like, wait a moment. Ooh, that's right, I can manage allies. Powerful kick to send enemies flying. Yes. Rank up veteran. Let's go. That way when I do use her, she'll be even better. Oh, they're literally just right by the water. Any enemies? No. That's surprising.
Stop your whining. You'll ruin my appetite. I'm lucky to have been assigned a mark with such quality goods. Don't worry. My men and I will put it all to good use when you are dead.
I can't let this bully go free. One of Rufino's killers, then. This one sent by the traitor.
Nice, now the collector is dead. Now there's the stalker in Naoe, east of Seta Bridge. Which, of course, Omi I have not been to. East of Seta Bridge, so I'm guessing. What a lucky guess. Cool, and this is really as close as I can get. Actually, let's go ahead and hit this undiscovered location along the way. Especially because even though I don't need to grind for supplies and stuff, I will still like grind through the castles and temples for the mastery points. Mastery points and the gear and the skill points from the castles. That's cool. Just kind of hoping it'd be a legendary chest, but oh well. It's crazy how some of these organizations you could just whip through fast. Alright, what's up ahead? It's a temple. Alright. Neat temple here. Now to the stalker. And probably after that we decode the messages and take down the other three. The architect and whoever the other two are. Be my guess. Oh, keys, okay. I still don't really care about those Animus projects. I mean, sure, it can get you some resources, some gear, but that's a lot of going out of your way. Probably won't worry about that until, like, we're almost done with the game. Where we've already explored most of, the lands. Because a lot of it, too, is, like, go and purge this entity by killing this, like, samurai, or go kill this enemy over here, and they're different levels. Oh crap. Anything good to pick up? Not at all. Otsu Upper District. Ah, so big town or city here then. Otsu Kakuriga? Wait a second. Where? Oh yeah, we are unlocking that right now. Save me all that traveling. There's a temple. So we could just run through Otsu here and get to the bridge. I mean, it's so fun to do. It's hard not to do that. Even though it can get me closer to being wanted in the region. Hey, which merchant is this?
Welcome! Surely I have...
Engravings, but of course. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's sell all valuables. Oh, I can sell multiple. Good. Critical, affliction. I don't really use these, so I'll go ahead and sell all of those. kind of want to hold on to that one. Excellent. I'm so glad they added that. Saves so much time compared to when you had to select each one, select it, sell it, select it, sell it. And of course, since we're near another viewpoint, let's go ahead and check that out again. Because could can always be useful. Kinda thought there might be a chest or something valuable in the water. But there wasn't. Let's get over here then. If that cat stood still, I was gonna go over and pet it. Guess not. Apparently nothing else special here. Alright. And there's not anything special there? Hold on, that seemed... Huh, okay, it is just deep. I thought that was deep and would lead to like a little cavern or something. Really thought I was gonna find some gear there too. Darn. Pretty neat bridge, though. Looks like it's in the process of being repaired or built.
That fisherwoman. She's one of the threatened civilians Rufino told us about. I should keep an eye on her.
Something is not right.
Ah, stupid Ronin. Why are you going after me?
Better make sure nothing's amiss.
Are they attacking someone?
Another killer under the trader's influence. We're getting closer.
Alright, killed the stalker. Now I got the location for the trader. Northeast of Seta Bridge. So it should be somewhere up here. Yep. Man, you know, I didn't think I'd really use scouts that much since they can be used for resources and stuff. Man, do I use them all the time now. I'm glad they have that because otherwise, I think in games like Odyssey and Valhalla, you couldn't just like mark an area. I think it just tell you. I think in Valhalla, anyways, I think they tell you the general area, and then you'd have to find them. So far, so good. No enemies.
You'd be surprised how little
I need
it
to
takes
keep
to
out
buy
of
a
sight.
life. Appetite drives everything. A starving man desperate for work. A cruel man aching for amusement. A stranger's name and a few mon is all it takes.
What was that sound?
Of course, they're both coming. Oh no!
At you again.
Some damage too. I screwed that up. Love, don't take the chances here.
I should take these messages to Rufino to decode. Another encoded letter. That makes 3.
Alright, so that should leave. Yep, the last 2. Which means we'll probably go after the scholar next. Then the architect. Alright, talk to Rufino, who's, yep. Thought I'd be over at the hideout. Walk-in closet, keep an eye on stuff, make sure you have your favorites. But of course. Bloody katana of the brute. I didn't think they could bring epic gear. That's awesome. That is cool.
Naoe. Yasuke. You have something for me?
3 coded messages found on the bodies of the overseers.
Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just... Must we do this? We've saved the civilians, crippled their network. Isn't that enough?
It is not finished until their leader and everyone working with them is dead.
No! It is too much! I don't want this blood on my hands.
Just because you didn't draw the blade doesn't make your hands any cleaner.
I asked for your help to protect the innocent.
And that's what we're doing. The world is not black and white. Sometimes doing the right thing is messy.
You say you want to protect the innocent. Taking this path will lead to their death.
Among these schemers, there are no innocents.
We are not killing innocents, I promise you.
Look, all I want is to protect people.
I know. I want the same.
Tell us what's in the message.
There'll be a meeting soon between the architect and one of his agents, the scholar. They will meet on the northern tip of an island, in the middle of Lake Biwa. Go there and you'll find them.
Who's taking the lead?
You find them. I will make them suffer.
I wonder why all of a sudden he's entirely against it. That part's weird to me. I think it said who they were. Or he found out who it was. Small Lake and Lake Biwa. Oh, way up there. Probably that. Oh, yeah. So... probably just go to Seta Village and... take a boat? Either I could take a boat, or I could go on land on one of the sides. What route do I want to take for it? Yeah, it's probably a little bit faster to take the water, honestly. This way, at least it's a straight shot, too. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot faster. It'll kind of be weird that also I plan on finishing up with Assassin's Creed Shadow before Ghost of Yatai comes out in, it's either February or October. Kind of hoping it's October, because if it's October, then I'll have a little bit more time. but I also get the feeling it's probably not in October. It's probably early September. Next cutscene, I'll open up my calendar and see. Oh, hey, what is that place? I want to at least get this marked on location. Sakamoto Castle. You know, while we're here, because this will also give me a fast travel point. Oh no, is that too high or something? I think this is my favorite castle so far. Mainly for the water entrance. Oh, some more gear. It's hard to beat that temptation. Oh, except it's locked. Well, I can easily beat that temptation then. Good, it lets me rappel up there. I like that they took a different approach with a lot of these castles. Don't make them all look exactly the same. Sakamoto looks so cool. I mean, it's mainly the castle and just like a small village by the water. That looks so cool. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I have no idea why she didn't jump into the water. Oh, you know what? Maybe the boat was in the way. Please tell me it's safe, that synchronization. Oh, thank goodness. That castle will definitely be another thing I'll grind. And also, since they have this as an additional trophy too, I kind of wonder how much more, like, free update and content support they'll actually offer for this game compared to, like, the paid DLC from Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. Because Valhalla, man, they did that for a while. Where I think the game originally came out in 2020. Then they had 2 story DLCs. And then they had the Ragnarok DLC for it. I think by like 2022? 2022 or 2021? I think it was in the fall. Ironically enough, I have them because I got it on sale. But I of course want to beat the main game, then go to the DLC and all that stuff. And actually, speaking of the RPG one specifically for Assassin's Creed games, the only one I've actually played through, beaten, and platinumed, besides Assassin's Creed Mirage, was Assassin's Creed Origins. Which, funny enough, I think that was like the second game I ever pre-ordered. And of course there's another synchronization point, which I definitely want to hit. But Assassin's Creed Origins, I think, was the second game I'd ever pre-ordered, and I actually got it from GameStop, and I traded some of my old games that I didn't really play towards it as well. Try to get some additional credit. Nice. Marked locations. Good, good. And if there's another boat here, I'll totally take it. And there's not. Just back to the side we go. But yeah, I remember I pre-ordered Origins because I had, at the time, I played Brotherhood 2, Revelations, some of 3, some of 4. That it looked like such a cool and fun game that I wanted to pre-order it. And then when I played it, it was actually one of my favorite games to play. Or even the post-game content, I mean the post-launch content that had you fighting, I think it was Animus versions of some of the Egyptian gods. I would play those for gear and costumes. Pretty fun game. A game that I'd love to play on the channel, but it'll obviously be down the road. Because, of course, there's a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and there's a lot of newer games of just new games, sequels that I'd love to play on the channel and show for you guys. And definitely if you have any advice on stuff you'd want these bigger games to be played, like of ways of like going through the story and side content, ways that would be more appealing for you guys, definitely want to know.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Guess I gotta get up there. Yep. Slowly and quietly. Alright, so where's the way up this thing? Okay, I guess it really is just climbing. Oh. Is that a place I could start climbing? Excellent.
This is the place Rufino mentioned, I'm sure of it. But this can't be right. I'll use the messages he decoded earlier to read this one for myself.
Continued meddling of that traitor, Rufino.
Rufino is a liar. But why? I'll confront them all. Then I'll have my answers and their blood.
So where are we going now? Oh, all the way over there. Let's head over there then. So they knew Rufino was meddling. It sounds like he wanted to more protect himself at that point. Oh, look at that. Another castle out by the water. And another castle on a boat. I kinda want to check out that boat, honestly. 'Cause there might be some decent gear there. Well, let us check.
This won't take long.
Well, there's hardly anything here at all. Just tool bleed affliction? Eh. That was kind of a bust. Uh-oh. Oh no! I don't think I can use that anymore. That sucks. Yeah, something about having a castle surrounded by water is just really cool to me. Okay, lady, you help me. That's good. Oh, this one's even cooler. Because it's all separated. I like that. I really hope there's like a story mission or something that takes place at this castle. That's how cool I think it is.
I should be cautious.
Don't need this whole place on alert.
Could someone be hiding? Better not mess around.
Yeah, I mean, when you could do just like nice assassinations like that, you can't just go back to brute force. It just doesn't feel right. Actually, I don't. Cool. Yeah, I thought that didn't look like the special chest that had to get unlocked. Ooh, that one thing to collect. Where is it? Down one floor? Where's that painting or whatever it is? Is it down another floor?
Huh? Take your head!
quick synchronization has definitely turned into a detour.
I should hang on to this.
And now I get the heck out of here. Awesome. I'm surprised that Daisho wasn't alerted, but I'm very glad. Such a cool place. What would be the easiest way for me to get out, though? To get out and still go the direction I need to is probably go along this wall and see if there's a boat, or see if I can hijack a boat. Well, since I'm this close to it, now I'm curious. Can I actually pilot that? No, 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 no. Get back here, get back here. Of course, might as well get the loot vaults here. Ah, crud, I can't. Darn. Oh, good to know now instead of later. Would have been cool, though, to be able to move that big thing. Because I'm sure if you could put boosts on that thing, holy crap, would it move fast. And we're almost on land. Excellent. And there's a viewpoint / fast travel right next to it. There we go. That way we can travel through the snow a bit quicker. And we can get there. Fortress. Ah, great.
I will enter.
Yeah!
I've done all I could to hold back the tide, but I can't protect you forever! I'm the one attempting to protect you. But you have to do as I say. I brought you those names in good faith, but you made me a murderer!
That is the price of peace, my friend. You've ruined us.
Please, she's my friend.
You lied to me. You betrayed me.
You sent us away on a fool's errand.
And for what? To protect your treacherous friends.
How could I trust you? A man blinded by vengeance.
This is not vengeance. It is justice.
Wait, both of you.
She was my friend when I had nothing. No one.
He is in league with these killers.
So was I. Amigo was a brother to me. I won't let you kill him.
Devia matá-lo eu próprio, por ter-os trazido a todos até aqui. Mas primeiro, irei punir este traidor.
Senhor, só um momento! Wait! Esperem!
Amigo!
Kill them all, then.
I lied to you, but now my actions speak the truth. Come, join me!
Ooh. Well, since it's all out fighting, let's go with Yasuke here then.
Let us fight the true enemy together.
Yasuke! I'm sorry I lied to you! Fight now! Explain later!
Fight, you fools!
actually has a health bar.
Now I get to put down one of the gas bags.
I knew that you were too soft-hearted to know the truth. But I hope that one day you'd come to see, join the cause. That we could be true brothers once again. Let me go.
I am sorry for your loss.
Even though he was one of them?
He was your true friend. A sentiment he proved with his final act. Rufino,
Stop. I lied to you. I broke the trust between us. But I have always been a fool. It's why all my friends are dead. Gary, Yumi, Ryuichi, and now I have no one.
That is not true.
Our league is made of people who believe they can make our world a better place. A hopeful fool will fit right in.
Come back with us, Rufino. Join us as our ally.
These men killed my friend, stole my hope, poisoned my desire for peace, and twisted it into a means of taking power.
Then come. We will hunt all who manipulate the good for their own gain.
We'll show them that these strays have claws.
May the Father of Understanding guide you. So he was a Templar. Very interesting. Ally recruited Rufino. Yeah, once I get this viewpoint, I'm not gonna go back to the League. Kashubara Fortress. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I've actually discovered a few things that can actually be done up in between recordings. Also, since we got more points, let's definitely do something here. Ooh. Didn't he have a good ability I actually wanted to get, though? Decrease cooldown. 2 additional health segments with assassinations. I usually use them for fighting, so... just in case I'm stuck with them. Let's check out Naoe's here. Because I think there's one for her I want to actually get. Eagle Sense, Shinobi. Time slows down, critical hit chance. Increase adrenaline gain, yes. The Tonto. Oh, that's Escape Strike. Second wave would be useful. Since we can't afford it right now, let's go ahead and... we'll save 4th then. Ooh, he's got new gear. Not necessarily better. That's actually worse. That is better. That's the same, but better. What about Naoe's stuff? That one's actually superior in many ways. Remove all markers. Perfect. Let's fast travel here as Naoe, and then let's see what the Betrayers is. Oh, 140, good. Whew. I thought I read that as 410. I was gonna say, holy crap, it got expensive. Nice. New ally recruited, Rufino. Joins the fight and deals bleed damage. Bleed attacks. Cool. Charismatic foreigner, fights for peace. Kidney shot, shoots and fills the target's bleed meter. Definitely train him up there. Ooh, and then he breaks the guard of blocking enemies. Excellent. Oh, I can change their outfit? Oh, if I have an outfit for him. Oh, that's cool. Novice, Initiate, Veteran. Too bad he doesn't have those. Don't know if I'll do them, but we'll accept them anyways.
What's that over there?
I have items to suit all tastes.
Ooh, maybe she's got a bowl or something? Nope, Just decoration stuff. Can't sell weapons to her, can I? Oh, I can. Good.
Come back soon.
Excellent. So, let's go to the betrayer. Oh, actually, check the objectives. Scholar who was Ermino, Portuguese man. The Templar are relentless in their hunt for power. Nice. Yep, max level, max level, max level. Sweet. I kind of wonder how many organizations are actually going to end up having here. Because there's, of course, this one I haven't started up more. There's probably going to be at least 1, 2, 3 more? Possibly 4 or 5. Like, it's weird. I actually kind of like those searches. On seeing how there's an organization of multiple members and hunting each of them down. It's quite fun. I definitely got to try out Rufino too in combat.